Hey guys, it's me again. I thought this time I would try and have a kind of far away one, where you can see me. I've not done one of these for ages, so I thought it would be a good idea to fill you in on what's been happening. Last time I was looking forward to going home, and now I've been home, and I'm back in Milan again. I had a lot of fun in Scotland when I went back. Um, but it kind of got to that stage after a couple of weeks where I was getting settled in again, and it was kind of boring. Glasgow is kind of boring. Once you've lived there for a few years, you kind of know everyone, and once you go into town one day, you're like, okay, I'm done. Anyway, yeah, it was really good. Although the first week I was there, I was probably drunk every single day, including Christmas Day. Um, I don't know. I just drank non-stop and I didn't even get a hangover. Maybe that's like what alcoholics have. They just continue to drink and they're okay. I feel like I should have some sort of soundtrack or something. It seems very silent in this room, and I'm just kind of talking about nothing. And so this is more awkward than my normal ones. Because I can't see my list. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see my list of things I had to talk about. I had to talk about Christmas, where I got lots of cool things. Thanks to everyone that got me a present. And oh yeah, I bought this. It's my new baby, my new camera, 50D. So I thought I left the lens cap off. Yeah, so this is like I bought this for myself just before I came back. Um, and oh, it was such a crazy thing like coming home on the plane because it's Ryanair and I was only allowed 15 kilograms in my luggage and I had 15.6, but the woman was nice and I just gave her a big cheesy grin and she let me away with it. And then she never said anything about my hand luggage. And then when I got to the gate, I was with Rachel and the woman was like, "Oh yeah, can you put your bag on the scales, please?" And I went, "Where am I even looking? I'm looking at the green light." Okay. I was like, oh no. That's the, under 18s version anyway. In my head, there were a lot of curse words going through. So I put it on and it was like 12.6 kilograms or something, and you were only allowed 10. So um, I was like, oh, wait 1 second. I bought duty free, so that's why it's heavy, hoping she would just let me away with it. And she was like, fine, go take out the duty free and come back. So I went to the side, heart beating. My heart was like that. Um, and took the duty free out, which was like, oh, they're over there. I can't be bothered going to get them. It's like little boxes of shortbread, and I had a bottle of water as well. So took them out, and I was like, there's no way it's going to be under 10. So I had in there like another like blazer jacket, and I shoved my laptop charger in my pocket. So I wore both two jackets, shoved laptop charger, glasses case, some jewelry and things in my pockets, and went back like Michelin man. She must have known. She must have known, but she let me away with it. So she obviously wasn't that much of a bitch. She was to other people. She was like, "That'll be £35. Check in your bag, please." And I was like, "I don't have £35. I don't actually." So, the bank's money that paid for my camera, not mine. Okay, what else? New Year. Wow, I apparently was the drunkest at New Year. We went to classrooms, and before you all say why classrooms, because I always try and plan something for New Year, and it just gets to New Year's Eve, and I'm like, oh. So we didn't have tickets for anywhere. So we went to classrooms, and it was really good. I had like the best New Year. It was maybe because I was so wasted. I don't know. Ask Dawn. um, yeah, so I drank champagne, Maduri, cider, and vodka, and it was very, very fun. And I was that great. I was like perfect drunk, where you're like happy and excited and energetic, and I wasn't like falling all over the place, and I wasn't sick or had a headache or anything. The next day, I had a head. I just felt a bit crappy, but then after New Year's dinner, I was fine. Yummy steak pie and cake. Thanks to Stuart's mum. Um, what else did I do? See, these things have had the things that happened recently are like still in my brain. So where's this little list that I have? It's in a different window. That's what you get when you use spaces on Mac. Everything's all over the place. Eggs. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. Dawn and Cheryl and people will already know this. I don't understand this, right? We were in Walkabout, and I don't know how the subject of eggs came up, but for some reason Joanna started talking about how it's like a dead chick, and I was like, "Don't be ridiculous." No, that's what it was. I didn't know that. I I thought chickens just had eggs all the time. You know, pop, pop, pop. They just pop out every day, and that's how we get eggs. But apparently, I didn't know that chickens have to have sex to have eggs, and like, so an egg is like a baby chicken, but not, because it's like the baby chicken's food, but I don't know. Yeah. So they were all laughing at me because I thought it was gross because I didn't want to eat eggs anymore because like she said if there's a little brown thing in your egg then that's like a chick. Like how can people how can people be like for against like abortion and stuff and then like think it's okay to eat little dead baby animals? I don't know. It's fine when they're adults and they've led a good life and you know they're not babies. It's a problem. Anyway, since I got back, I've started teaching again already. And the first day I made a girl cry. Well, I didn't make a girl cry. The teacher made a girl cry because she was like, this new teacher makes me read, and the students repeat what I say. And it was something about like the Stonehenge or some Celtic tribe or something. And I was like reading it out, and the name of it was like something white. And she kept saying white, which is like, you know, to get buff for, you know, whatever. Um, and so I said, no, it's pronounced white, like the Y, like imagine it's a Y instead of an I, and that might help. And she couldn't get it, and the teacher, I was like, okay, we can just move on if you want. And the teacher was like, no, such and such a philosopher says that you have to keep going until you learn it. So she made me repeat it like 7 or 8 times, and then the girl finally got it. And then the teacher was saying, you know, kind of praising, I don't know, this method or whatever to the class, and the girl just started crying. And I was like, oh my god. Like, what do you do? Like, I don't know what to do when someone cries. I don't even remember what happened when people cried in my school. It was very bad. Very, very bad. And I just kind of sat there awkwardly, and I was like, do I keep reading to her, or do I just ignore it, or what? So yeah. Um, what else is on my list? I think the only thing is like the giantest cucumber that I've ever seen in my whole life. Well, it's not the giantest; it's like the fattest cucumber, and I just thought it was kind of interesting to see. Right. So this is like my thumb. I don't know if that gives you an idea of how thick it is, but look at this. Look at this. Like, and that's like the worst thing I could have possibly just done there. If I wish I could edit this and edit that out right now. Okay, yeah, but look, it's huge. So that's going to make me salad for dinner. Um, don't get any dirty ideas, people in the gutter. Get out. Okay, yeah. So that's my giant cucumber. So yeah, I'm back in Milan now. It was a lovely day today, and it's like the day of like the past 4 days that I've actually stayed indoors. So I'm being lazy, watching extras, and not doing a hell of a lot. I have some photos to upload to Flickr. I think I'm just doing one a day just now. So if you haven't seen my new photos yet, I'll put a link at the bottom of this video, and you can click and bugger off over to Flickr and look at them. I'm looking at the middle of the screen again. I should be looking there. This is like my fourth one. I should know what to do. Anyway, there'll be more updates from me pretty soon. Sorry if this has been a bit rambling. I'm not in the whole blogging zone again yet. But see you later. Bye.